Congratulations to Tracy and Byron Morgan on 40 years of marriage. What a tremendous blessing. And it is truly an honor to be a participant in the 40 Things video series. My name is MonaLisa and my husband's name is Art, and we have been married for 34 years. In fact, we just recently celebrated our 34th wedding anniversary this past April. One of the most important lessons that I've learned in my 34 years of marriage is that faithful love endures. When I first got married, I think I understood love mostly as a feeling. Something that comes naturally when things were going well. But over time, I learned that marriage requires a deeper kind of love. Feelings can change from day to day, but faithful love remains committed through every season. One of the scriptures that has become very meaningful to me is the reminder throughout the Psalms that God's faithful love endures forever. And as I reflect on that truth, I realize that I couldn't consistently give that kind of love to my spouse unless I first understood and experienced God's love for myself. The more I came to know God's patience, His mercy, His forgiveness, His faithfulness, and His grace towards me, the more I began to see how I could extend those same qualities in my marriage. Not perfectly, of course, but intentionally. There have been seasons in our marriage that brought disappointment, misunderstandings, stress, and challenges. But like every couple, we faced moments when it would have been easier to focus on the frustration rather than on love. During those times, I was reminded that faithful love is not just about enjoying the good times and the good moments. It's about remaining committed during the difficult ones as well. I often think about the words in 1 Corinthians 13, where we're told that love never fails. A few verses earlier, it says that love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Those words have taken on new meaning for me over the years. They describe a love that doesn't quit when circumstances become difficult. It's a love that chooses perseverance. One example that stands out is learning to respond differently when expectations weren't met. And instead of allowing disappointment to create distance, I had to learn how to lean into grace, patience, and understanding. And that didn't mean ignoring problems. It meant facing them with a commitment to the relationship and to one another. What I've discovered is that faithful love is not built in the easy seasons, but it's forged in the moments when we choose to stay engaged, keeping communication, forgive, and continue to showing up for one another, even when it was hard. The beautiful thing is that this kind of love creates security. It allows a marriage to grow stronger over time because both spouses know that their commitment isn't based solely on circumstances or emotions. It's rooted in something deeper. So if I were to share one lesson I've learned about marriage, and in my marriage, it would be this: faithful love endures. And as I've grown in my understanding of God's enduring love for me, I've become better able to extend that same enduring love to my husband. And I've learned that even in every season, whether joyful or challenging, faithful love remains the foundation of a strong marriage. God bless you.